Hello there. I am excited today. Today is the 10th of October, 2023. And my Mushaloo, my husband, is celebrating his 48th birthday in heaven today. And I am celebrating with him by honoring him, by honoring our story, by honoring the life that God has still given me to live. So, if you have not been on this ride with us yet, if this is your first stop, let me welcome you on this journey, this conversation that we are having regarding being a widow or a widower. My name is Tyhese Adele, and I am a widow. What's so funny about that is that I did not want to use that word to ever describe me, even transpose the letters so that it would have a different meaning. That's not why we're here today. But yeah, and we'll get into that. And I say that a lot, don't I? Okay, but we will get into that about the word widow, its origin, its origin, its meaning, and why I found it demeaning. But now I'm using it. Go figure. So we'll talk about that later. But today I gotta celebrate. This is our 10th video that I am doing, and on my husband's birthday. Happy birthday, baby. My best friend said to me earlier that she got a glimpse of him smiling, looking at me and smiling and just being proud of how I am walking this life and turning my pain into purpose. So I did that in a couple of ways. First thing I want to do, though, is I want to make sure, I did promise you guys that I would be sharing photos and things like that. So the first thing that I want to share is a photo that actually sits on my bedside that I'm able to look at every day. And I think it's a fun photo, and I just wanted to share it with you. All right, try to share it with you. And that is us. Do you see that big laugh, that big smile? Oh my goodness. I love him. I still love him. Anyway, that was at a marriage retreat that we served at for almost a decade, if not at least a decade, each year. And they always took photos of the couples, and that was a really fun one that I wanted to remember his laugh and his smile. So I keep it at my bedside, along with our wedding photo, which I'll share another day. But I also wanted to share something else with you guys. I have not mentioned it until today, because again, today is just a wonderful day. It's a great day. Great day to be alive, And listen, if you're watching this video and you're like, how could she say that? Like, she no longer has the love of her life. I can say it because of the work that God has done on the inside of me. I'm still on a healing journey. I have my moments. But here's the thing. There are moments. They're moments. They are not days or even hours. They are now moments. Moments of vulnerability, moments of sadness, moments of disappointment, moments of grief, if you will. But they're just moments. And you will get there too. You will get there too. So, on my healing journey, and like really when I first began to kind of hand things over to the Lord and allow him to work on filling the hole in my heart. I was delivered from the spirit of grief in January of 2022. And right after being delivered from that grief, I was able to do this. This is a book. Yeah, we'll do it like that. You can kind of see me a little bit, but that's fine. And it may be, you may not be able to see what it says, but I wrote a book. And the book is called 30 Summers Left, a memoir by Tahisa Del Wells. That's me. My first book. And what's awesome about this book is that it had always been a desire of mine to write the book, to write our story, Dante and our story. It had always been a desire. We had talked about it. Him and I had talked about it. Bought upgraded computers in order to do it. Never sat down to write a word. Never sat down to write a word. And so when I did write it, it was after he transitioned or upgraded, right? That was my word yesterday. And it was a bit of time afterwards. But I'm very proud of 30 Summers Left. It gives you a good look at our story, our life. A little bit of me before I encountered this young, handsome, debonair, Don Juan of a guy, all the way to the day in which he transitioned. Yeah. And so I just wanted to share that with you because it may help someone else to take their pain and to now make it their purpose. God did it for me, and he can surely do it for you, you know. Maybe it might be in other ways, but I've always been a writer. I have tons and tons of journals to show that I've always been a writer since I was a little girl, writing in diaries. And I kind of consider, we don't call them diaries anymore. Well, maybe we do. Maybe some people do. But they're called journals now. That's the term that's used more frequently. But I kind of feel like this now, this YouTube channel is video diaries, if you will. Video Diaries of Widowhood. I don't know. Is that a good title? Still working on that. Listen, you are on a ride with me. We are riding this ride together. And as God gives me more insight and reveals things to me, and as Holy Spirit leads, then I will share that with you, and you will see the transformation, if you will. I have a butterfly on my shirt, but I'm not going to show you the whole shirt. But I love butterflies, and I'll have to tell you a story about how. Oh gosh, so much we could talk about today. I didn't want this video to be too long. I kind of just wanted to simply just say happy birthday to my husband in heaven. And maybe even ask you, this is good. In what ways are you celebrating your spouse? What ways are you celebrating him, especially, now? I mean, we can talk about before too. And I think I've shared in other videos that he wasn't much of a birthday celebrator, especially for himself. But because I was, he became, because he knew it was coming, whether he liked it or not. And he liked it. Come on now. It's me. Of course he liked it. But, yeah, what ways have you celebrated your husband while you two were married? Or your wife while you two were married? And then in what ways are you celebrating and I guess / honoring them as well? I'd love to hear your thoughts on both of those. I am honoring and celebrating my husband today by debuting this channel. I've just been consistent with making these videos and uploading them since the 1st of October. And if you want to check me out on Facebook, I think I'm by the same, Tahisa Del Wells. I'll be on there on live today, sharing with my Facebook community that I have started this channel and inviting people to come and watch and listen and heal and, be a part of a community that we didn't ask to be a part of, but kind of comes with the territory. And so we're here and we are doing our best to live life to the fullest. I'm sorry I'm chattering because it's a chilly day here in New Jersey, and I don't know why I don't have more on, but that's not the story for today. But in any case, yeah, I look forward to talking some more and sharing some more and getting feedback from you and what your journey has been like. So I'm celebrating Dante's 48th birthday in heaven today by debuting this video channel, by sharing with you that I am an authoress, and I do have a book that tells more of our story that I will talk in depth here on this channel and in more books to come. So thank you for joining me today. Have a great one. And until the next time, bye.